Look at this. 300 damage. Oh no. Poison, burn, see ya. Jesus Christ, that is ridiculous. That is filth. Before we begin, please be sure to check out PTCGO to grab yourself some codes to be able to build this very deck. Of course, use the code FTW for 5% off at checkout and enjoy the video. What is up, Peter? It's following TCG, and I welcome you back to another YouTube video. I nearly messed that one up. Oh, Brilliant Stars is here, and it is just expanding the format like I've never seen such a dramatic change in a format like this since I've been playing the game. It's absolutely nuts. There's so many cards that can just be played now, and it's nuts. So today we're going to be looking at Salazzle, the most on-the-nose deck people are probably thinking about when it comes to this set. Just a reminder, Salazzle has its derisive roasting, which is 90 for each special condition on your opponent's active Pokemon. Then, of course, you've got Butterfree, which can evolve into play in one turn thanks to Caterpie's and Metapod's ability, allowing you to put Burn, Confusion, and Poison, making you do 270 damage for a double colorless energy. And now we have Choice Belt, which is super important. Plus it's Poison and Burn, which is 300. Then a Choice Belt, making it 330. Hitting the extremely relevant numbers to one-hit KO pretty much most, if not all, VMAX'S out there. And then we've got the new Bibarel here, allowing you to draw. It's basically Abyssal Hand, if you remember that. Allowing you to draw until you have 5 cards in your hand once during your turn. Having 2 of them in play is ridiculous. And we also got double turbo energy as well, just increasing that consistency of us finding the energy attachments required to get this attack off. Now, double turbo does reduce your attack by 20, but it's better than not finding an energy. So this is the list I have so far. Oh, also two more quick shouts. Ultra Ball has returned. And of course we've got Manaphy in here as well, just to give that extra bench barrier damage to keep our Butterfrees and Bibarels safe from any sort of snipe decks. So we're gonna go and play it today and see what we come up against. I'm super excited, and yeah, I'm actually gassed. Definitely leave a like on the video, because there's gonna be a lot more videos like this coming out. As I said, so many cards are just playable now because of this set. So, mate, I'm going to be going crazy. Let's get into a game. All right, here we go. Do you know how... I didn't think I'd be saying this, but how good it feels to be back on PTCGO. It feels nice. It feels good. It feels quicker. Yesterday's video definitely had a fantastic reception when it comes to you guys engaging with it. And leaving your comments and let me know what you think. And there's definitely a consensus here, and the consensus is that pretty much most of the things I said are true, which is not the best, unfortunately. But hey, that's the case, isn't it? All right, we're playing Victini here, which is good for us, I guess. It's good for us. Get rid of the rod with the quick ball. Get a Salandit down. I was thinking about getting another... Do you know what I should have done? I've misplayed here. Do I attach that? No, they got a Fan of Waves. What I should have done is I should have actually, instead of throwing a Caterpie, thrown another Bidoof down. Because I can just place Caterpie and evolve it straight away. So I don't actually need the Caterpie turn 1. But I do need everything else. But, you know, they're not putting an attack off, are they? They're not KOing it. So that's what I was thinking as well. Yeah, so that went really well, which is you know, obviously it's nice for me to see, but you know. All right, let's Industrious Scissors nil. I should just call it Scissors. Okay. Could get a KO here. I could get a KO. I could get game. Right now, I could get game. Even if they evolve to the VMAX somehow, I'd still have game. I could, and I'm going to risk it for a biscuit here. It's risky, but we're doing it, boys and girls. Let's go. Throw that Metapod down, get the Butterfree out, and we just need a Scoop Up. We get the Scoop Up, we win. Donk him with Salazzle. Donk, he says. Stage 1 donk, right? Technically. We tried, okay? We gave it a go. And now this feels bad. That's fine. It's fine. They're not even going to KO the Bibarel. That's the great thing. They're not KOing it. Do your worst, Chief. Do your thing. But we would have had game. Oh well. There's the fan as expected. More reason to like double turbo. I do only have 3 double turbo in here. That's because I actually don't have enough codes to trade for another one, unfortunately, right now. But it can work with 3. It can. Okay. There's that Caterpie play. So again, not worried. We can one-shot this thing. They pretty much have to bench a Victini V right now. Yeah, they know. They see the threat that's on the board. But I mean, bro, just having a stage 1 single prize Pokemon, being able to one-shot this consistently is nuts, bro. It's nuts. It is nuts. All right. Now we need to dig a bit more. We need to get ourselves some sort of retreat option here. I guess we get rid of these. I got rid of a rod already. So let's get rid of the Ultra Ball and get another Salandit down. I know we could lose Bibarel this turn, but we need to keep our attackers going. Again, no Scoop Up. Ugh, Industrial Scissors for 1 feels bad. Oh, that hand though. Oh, what is that? Oh. Actually hurts my feelings, bro. What? 3 research? I don't need 3 researchers right now. Good friend, I need a Scoop Up. At least we can draw next turn. That's fine. You know, they're gonna want a gust. They're gonna want a gust. Hopefully they have it. Why am I saying hopefully? Hopefully they don't have it. It's like that. What's that? That quote you can get in PTCGO. I don't know if you can make your own quotes or not. I haven't seen it yet, but PTCGO. It's like someone put a picture up on Twitter saying like, "Don't be sad that you lost. Be happy that I won." It's like, bro, that's the most toxic thing ever. Be happy that I beat you. Okay, be happy. I'm better than you. Be happy about it. Oh, it's funny. It's funny. I find it funny. Oh, we wouldn't even have the attack because we wouldn't have the Butterfree out. So yeah, there you go. Screw it! I'm out here. I'm not playing games, Chief. I'm out here to take dubs, bro. There we go. Look at that juice. Fire. Scoop Up Net, baby. You're about to see a madness right there. And I think the numbers are fixed by this choice belt. We would be doing 2. What is it? 2. I think we're actually doing 300. I could be correct, all right? I think we're doing 300. We're doing 300 with the belt, but I think regardless we're doing 300 because of the poison and stuff. So, you know, there you go. But it just shows the relevance, though. Let's say they didn't have that damage counter and they had the heat energy. It's just nuts. 300 raw damage. Whoa. Jesus Christ. And now all we need to win is just a Scoop Up Net. Not even. We just need to find another Butterfree. We have the Caterpie here, so long as they don't play Marnie. You'll notice this Yveltal, as I said. I don't know if I have said it, actually. I could be wrong. Jake Gearhart suggested that on Twitter, and I perfectly agree with that, because if you're playing a Mew, then you want to be able to get rid of the special energy, fusion strike energy, and that's a really efficient way of doing it. So, props to him for that. Don't know if I said it or not. May have. I don't know. My memory's terrible. Anyway. I smell game, boy. I smell it. It's coming right up nostrils. Smell. Oh, yeah. Lovely, lovely. Choice belts to fix the math. And Bruno. Give me the scoop, boy. Gee, there we go. Look at that. We don't even need it. We don't even need it. I believe that's okay. Oh, I think we just done it. The choice belt has done it for us. Look at this. 300 damage. Oh no. Poison, burn, see ya. Jesus Christ, that is ridiculous. That is filth. What? Okay, we're gonna go for another one. Okay, let's go, boy. This is nuts. It's stupid. Now, there's some cards you could argue don't really need to be in this deck, like Manaphy and stuff. But bro, come up against a Jolteon, no problem. Come against an Urshi, no problem. And I know you're sitting there going, yeah, but it's just like for 1 or 2 turns and they can just gust it in KO. But that means it gives you time to set up your Salazzles to one-shot them. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, look. Let's see if we can prove the point, eh? Let's see if we can do that. Hand is looking scary, though. Like, scary bad. Because we have got a bunch of energy in hand. Don't like that. Not for that. I am not here for that today, Chief. We are going to attach. Because if they don't get rid of it, then at least, you know, we can get another attachment next turn or something. Let's see what they do. To be fair, we are at an advantage here. A lot of the decks we're going to be playing on the ladder right now are going to be your pre-Brilliant Stars decks. So we do have the advantage of like Choice Belt, Ultra Ball, the barrel over here. So you've got to bear in mind that at the very least. You know, I'm not sitting here acting like we're playing in the Brilliant Stars format. I just have some Brilliant Stars cards that a lot of people still can't get right now. At least until Friday, I think. I think it's Friday, a couple of days now. I think it's Friday. So, you know, there's that. Right, we actually can get an attack off this turn again. God, this feels awful. Do you know what? I'm going to throw a double... Throw a twin on you, bro. Give you that retreat. And you can attack, even though it's not that great. Okay, let's see if we hit it. Let's see if we hit it. I want to see. Ah, oh, we've just whiffed it. No, we haven't. See, I forgot about the Bibarel. The baby. Okay. We get rid of the boss. Yeah, the boss. We get a Caterpie down. We do that. This feels bad, but I think we get rid of the Choice and the Salazzle. And then we get the barrel out. So there's still a chance. There's still a chance we can get a KO on this right now. We got to dig. We got to dig. And I'm greeding it. I could have played safe. I should have played safe. Should have played safe, bro. Because I was gonna say I could have just benched the Salandit instead, but okay. Well, I guess we did nothing there, which is unfortunate. The Manaphy! I didn't get the Manaphy down. Oh no. Oh lord. Have mercy. Hopefully they don't pull up like, yeah, they ain't got it. They ain't got it. They ain't got it. Yeah, they ain't got it. No. They got it. Ah, no. Oh, they have it. Oh, God's sake, they're gonna get rid of the Salazzle and the Bidoof BRS. That would be the wrong play in my opinion. Be all about getting rid of these both, because then I can't attack. Let's see what they do. Now, are they going for... They can have the guaranteed G-Max Rapid Flow by going for Artillery and getting an extra Rapid, but that is a risky maneuver. Do they have the water in the discard pile to use it? No. Are they going to get a Energy Surge? Or are they just looking for draw? There's guaranteed G-Max Rapid Flow right now. Are they going to take that? No, they're going to go draw, which means they're probably going to get it. No, they're going to go for the double Rapid Energy. That's interesting. Okay. That's very interesting. Very interesting. So, what are they going to KO? That's the question. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm not playing any stadiums. Should have... Ooh, playing like a Galamine would be pretty solid, you know. Like if we're in a situation like where we're a bit stuck and we can't attack for a turn, it'd be nice to get a Butterfree out, confuse them and stuff, and put a Gala in the active, so they're just less likely to get an attack off that turn, and it could buy you a turn. That's a theory at least. What did they do? Did they go for the Bibarel? Go on, sir. Make your choice. He's really thinking. Fair play, fair play, fair play. That's correct. That's correct in my opinion. That's correct. I know I can draw, but I had draw already. And I can't attack. I need to get Manaphy down now. Manaphy's a big, big, big move for us. Oh, there you go. Could boss something up. But no, I think it's all about Manaphy right now. Get that Manaphy out. At least force them to guss it up, you know. And take the KO if they really want to start rapid flowing all the time. We're going to scissors now. Bruno, that's what I wanted. There we go, lovely. Don't have to get rid of that energy because we're looking a bit short, unfortunately. Look at that, we got the double Metapod. We just ain't got it like that. Now here's a good thought. Do I pick up the Bibarel? No, I can just manually retreat it, can't I? I can just manually... yeah, I'm better off manually retreating it, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, that's 3 energy down. 4 left after. So we can't really get rid of any more. So I'm going to manually retreat this. So the bench is safe now. That feels so good. That feels so good. I know the only way this Bibarel is going down is if it gets gusted. I know that now. I don't have to worry. That's so nice. That's so nice. Oh, it's lovely. Absolutely lovely. That's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And we have an attack off next turn. There's the escape route. I'm just going to throw another Metapod in the active. That's fine by me. The Bibarel is staying put, bro. So you can do all your little Melanie plays. Alright, you can do your little this and that. But if you ain't taking this bad boy out... Mate, you're only doing 150 a turn only, he says. But I'm one-shotting you. So we can still make a comeback, which is lovely. And if we can, then this format is immediately better by example, at least, of this. You know, a format is great when you can make a comeback. Like the end days, you know what I mean? Where you could actually make a comeback. And that was a legitimate strategy. Not a strategy, sorry. But that was a legitimate thing that can happen in the game. You know, you don't see much of that nowadays. And if this promotes that type of way of playing, then I'm all for it. We do have Rod to recover as well. We do have Rod, which is nice. So they're probably going to go for a Gale Thrust on this bad boy. And then we just need to dig for our rods. So what we really need is a Rod, a Quick Ball, and a Butterfree. Well, do need a bit more than that, actually. I would like a Choice Belt to really take that one shot. That's assuming I don't misplay, as I usually do. They do need the energy, though. They probably have it in hand. I mean, they wouldn't be making this play otherwise. They wouldn't be going for the boss and all that if they didn't have it. Yeah, they've got to have it, man. There's either got Tower of Waters or a switch of sorts. Escape rope would be terrible, because then you can just get his Manaphy out. Or the active. I wonder what they're doing. Evo Incense. Okay. This fella's playing the big boy game. He's playing the big picture here. Auxiliary. Okay. Tower of Waters. You got to get Tower of Waters, right? Tower of Waters energy, Gale Thrust. That's what you got to do. Got to bear in mind he does have a Shady Dealings in hand as well. He's got to hopefully search for a Marnie as well. Try and get that out of his hand. There's the Rapid, so they must have a switch play, right? They must have a switch play in hand. So I guess we know what their strategy is. Switch play, Gale Thrust, attach energy, G-Max Rapid Flow, right? And then go for Gale Thrust for game. But we want to stop that from they whiffed it, boys! Okay. Okay. Say no more, Maggie. Let me get that Butterfree back. I'm going to get a Butterfree and a Salandit back. Let me do that. We do have 2 rods in deck, so it's fine. Get Butterfree and Salandit back. There you go. Increase odds. Increase odds. Increase odds. Go for this bad boy. We're only 1 scoop down, so we can actually scoop this out of the active here. We are going for it today. I'm risking it for a biscuit. We need a Butterfree and a Boss's Orders. We get neither. Okay. We get neither. Sure thing, bro. Sure thing. Maybe I'm asking for too much. Maybe I'm asking for too much. We get to Marnie them at least, which is nice. You know, that's something we can do. Does not feel good taking out a Sobble here, though. It feels really bad. It feels awful, actually. We don't even do it. Wow. We've actually whiffed that as well. That's bad. Wow, what a whiff. Wow. Okay. We whiffed it. That's terrible news. That's terrible news. 2 Butterfrees in deck, was it? Or was it just the one? Have you prized one? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That's very unlucky. Very unlucky. What's good though is that they do. The reason I'm not playing Fan is because they do have a rapid energy on a Sobble, so they're not going to make the most use out of it, are they? And they've already taken 2 out, so at least we know if there's ever going to be another GMAX Rapid Flow, there's only going to be the one. You know. There's the Gale, and now we need to be careful of our own resources here. Really careful, because we are running low. And I mean low. Do we... Oh, there you are! Do we Fan of Waves here? No, because we'll have KO, right? We'll have perfect numbers KO. We just need the Butterfree, and that's game. Not game, sorry, that's a KO. Man, said game. Do we... We do have another... There's Salazzle. I forgot we could do that, actually. That's good. We do have Rod. We are literally cutting it thin here. We are thin on this bad boy. Now, do I... Bruno. To save the boss. I know I have Scissors here. Do I Scissors and then Bruno? Or do I Bruno try play the hand down? We Bruno. We Bruno. I want to save that boss. That boss could be a game changer. What? Oh, we got it. We got the Ultra Ball. Jeez. I forgot you can play Ultra Ball. I forgot Ultra Ball. Yes. We got the Butterfree. I'm a dum-dum. Okay. And we got the Ordinary Rod. So you're saying there's still a chance here. There's still an opportunity in hand here. We're going to get rid of the Marnie. We are just going to go all for it now. Let's get that other Salandit down. Nope. Get a Butterfree. That was close. That was close. I was very close to ruining that. Very close to ruining that. There we go. And to be honest with you, we actually don't need the research, do we? No, we don't need the research. We don't need the research. Let's do that and let's be safe. The boss can get the KO next turn for us. What's our energy situation saying? 2-2. Ooh, we have 2 types of energy left and they could be prized, so that's important to note. Okay. Get you down. Lovely. There we go. 330 damage. See you later, my friend. Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. Ah, this is amazing. There's the extra Butterfree. We do need a lot now. We need a lot. They can't take a KO on us with this, which is really important. Really, really important. See that we're making a comeback. This is awesome. This is why I like single prize decks as well. Just the opportunity to make a comeback. It's incredible. You don't always just get stomped. And just Manaphy, Bibarel, that just allows these decks to be played. And that's what I love right now about this set. I absolutely adore it. Pardon me. Can they do anything crazy with a quick shooting right now? I don't think so. They are out of GMAX. Sorry, they're out of Rapid Strike energy. That's good. To be fair, that is because of misplays on their part too. I mean, they did attach a Rapid to a Sobble because they committed to a play they didn't have. Which is a lesson to learn. Don't commit to a play you don't have. You know, unless you really want to risk it. But I only risk it because I think it's quite entertaining. But I mean, if you're playing an actual tournament, it's quite dangerous to do things like that. They are in trouble now. They're in serious trouble. We have game next turn with just the hand we have if they don't take out this Salazzle. You know? There we go! Now we are talking. Look at that. Is just wild stuff, man. Absolutely wild. We actually made a comeback and won against what would have destroyed us. That's fire, man. That's fire. Let's get to the list again. Alrighty, here is the list for you. One thing I would say is definitely use this as a template for building upon it yourself when it comes to playing this deck. There's definitely things that can be done to really help improve this particular list. I would say. So definitely take this and mess around with it and see what you can do. The level balls are good. It's really about figuring out what it's all about fine-tuning now, really, to be honest with you. Evos are pretty good for this deck as well, because it can get you pretty much everything you need. Gets you Bibarels, Salazzles, Metapods, Butterfrees. So Evo Incense is quite good in here as well. I did sit there and think, well, Ultra Ball can kind of just get us what we want anyway, so it's okay. But yeah, there's times where we did whiff, didn't we, where we could have used an Evo Incense, let's say. So maybe try and figure that out as well. Definitely get another double turbo in there for sure. This Air Balloon, not too keen on it, to be honest with you. The Scoop Up seems to be doing okay on their own as our retreat option. I don't even think there's any room for stadiums, bearing in mind. But hey, this is literally the best example right now as to why Brilliant Stars is so good and how it completely changes the whole dynamic of a format. So definitely try it out for yourself. And on top of that, it's relatively cheap, one would say. Like, obviously these cards can be hard to find right now, but you know, when they're out and about, they're not going to be that hard to find, you know. So that's something to bear in mind too. An absolutely fantastic road deck. This is absolutely nuts. Yeah, and again, shout out to Jake Gearhart for the idea for the Yveltal. Definitely go check out his Twitter. And I think he's going a lot more in depth on this deck. So if you really want to see this deck in depth, then definitely follow him on Twitter. That's a good idea. But yeah, all right, we'll leave it there. And I've got a lot of decks to start crafting right now, boy. Thank you for watching, and do leave a like if you did enjoy the video. And of course, subscribe for more. But most importantly, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.